What is up, everybody? It is David. I'm here with another deck profile, and sorry for taking some time off, guys. You know, work's been crazy and stuff, but I'm here with a kind of like a fun deck. Definitely not meta, but it does put up some like crazy stuff at the end boards, and I'll show you how to do all that with the combo stuff. But we're gonna be doing ABC. You know, one of the fan favorite decks. With Driver out and Photon, Orbital and stuff, this deck has some crazy stuff it can do. I do think it has some consistency issues, which is why it's not like crazy meta, but Part of the Prosperity has fixed it, and that is why I'm showing it to you today, because I think it's got enough consistency now that you could get through a smaller tournament. Do I think you could get through 2 days of YCS? Probably not. But anyway, let's go ahead and start. So, first for ABC, we're going to play 3A. We're going to play 3B and just 2C. These ratios can be changed to how you like it. I just like these two because monster and spell protection. Very rarely you ever actually getting a third ABC. A lot of times you've either won or lost way before then. So these ratios are fine. Next up, just 1 silver and 1 gold gadget. This isn't the old ABC where you're playing like a kind of like a rank 4 spammy engine and stuff. These are really just here to extend out if you don't open the field spell. So 1 of each. You play 2 Union Drivers. In an ideal world, you could get away with just 1 because if you draw this, there's really no way to get out of your hand without sacrificing your Union Carrier play, which you want to save for Orbital. But I've decided that you basically need to, because if you hard draw 1, that's kind of just like over, man. Like if you don't have a way to, because the monsters that come out equipped off the field spell, they can't special themselves that turn. But this bypasses it, but you need this. So unfortunately, I feel like you need to, just because you kind of just ought to lose if you draw 1 and you have no way to get it out of your hand. 1 Orbital, great monster. This is something we didn't have before Union Carrier. You can send this to the grave and then search your Galaxy Soldier. Speaking of Galaxy Soldiers, just 2. You don't need 3 anymore because you're not like hard drawing them hoping to make it like this. You can only use the search effect once anyway. You get to search it off of Orbital, so because it's part of the combo, you don't need 3. And this deck bricks as it is. Next up, one of my favorite techs in it, Parallel Exceed. So because of the combo, and I'll show you, you're always going in the Union Carrier, and this card right here is the difference between a Infinity or just Dragoon, or Infinity and Dragoon. This card is really good. Also, in case you know you're playing a graveyard deck, this gets you out your Abyss Dweller and stuff. Just a good 2-card fodder machine. There. Okay. Play the 2 Dragoon package. Alright, hand traps is I just play 3 Ash and I play 3 droplets. You do this because this deck, you can side into them, but like as I'm saying, like the consistency of this deck really is an issue. So this is just a good generic cantrap. It hits everything, and Droplet breaks a board if you need it. It also gets pieces into your grave if you have them stuck underneath that equip. So that's it for that. Next up, we play the 1-card combo, 3 hanger and a terraforming. Opening just this card to this card, that is full combo. And I'll show you how to do it. Best card in the deck, bar none. Next up, a new good card that came in the Machina structure. Unauthorized reactivation. So you target a machine, and from your deck, quick play, equip it. That's a Union. So this gets you your B, or 1 of your pieces you need if you don't open the field spell. So it's like a piece, and reactivation is the same as a hanger, so it's really just a good card. Also, like if you have a board, this protects it because you can put 1 of your equips. Fusion, like I say, you just gotta play it. The card that I'm playing this deck because of prosperity. This has helped so much. Being able to dig 6 is insane because you have a better chance of either getting your reactivation in a piece or the field spell. So this card has really fixed a lot of things. So even if you open, let's say, a Dragoon piece and one of your drivers, which is 2 garnets, get this and you hit your field spell, that's okay. Your hand is still perfect at that point. And I just play 3 going first, judgments. It stops those like generic board wipey cards. It stops a hard summon if you got it, So this can be whatever. It could be a strike. I just like this because it hits spell and traps too. All right, up to the extra. We play 3 Buster. Now, to be honest, you only need 2 ever because you only got the 3. But like, it's nice having that 3rd in case you need something to banish off of prosperity, or you actually do get into a grindy game. So yeah, just having 3 copies because you keep getting back your pieces off of his effect is pretty nice. So this can be whatever, but just because it does help the engine, it has technically 2 uses. That's why I keep it in. 1 to throw away, or if I absolutely need it, I've got a 3rd. Last fusion is Dragoon. We play the Cyber Dragon engine. Standard ABC stuff you'd expect. Next up is rank 4s that I've chosen. I choose to play these 2. You can play whatever. If you want to cut one of the links I'll show later, you can put in a Baguska or something. I like this because it's just good against, like in this format, it's just good against the Eldritch and stuff. And it's good against all these graveyard effects like PK and stuff. Heartland Draco, we play that because it's a cheesy way to go into our Zeus for free. You can obviously use it for however, but it's just nice having like a plan C. Unions, we play Union Carrier. This card lets you get your Photon Orbital back. This is the play. This is the card that you need. So if this ever gets banned, even if they leave every other piece of ABC alone, I honestly don't know if you're able to play ABCs without this card now. Because the old way of playing it is just too slow because there is no way to make it turn 1. Make your piece turn 1. So, play a Verte. We play an Appaloosa. This can be cut. I just play Appaloosa because I also have like a Masquerena engine. To be fair, most of the time these are being prosperityed out. You don't really go into them. It's nice having a little bit of an answer, just for 2 monsters, but yeah. That is the extra. Lastly, I will show you the side I've chosen. And that's only because I'm showing, one reason I'm showing is just because there's so little hand traps in the main deck. The siding is where you can kind of choose to pick when you want to side in or out. So yeah, we play all of these hand traps. Change your ratios if you want them. You want to put a 3rd Ash or something. I like having this just because I know this format, it's lost some luster, this format, but you don't want to lose games just because you choose not to play that at all. Meister, just a good graveyard effect. Lancia, Droll. You know how it is. Cards that I swap in going first for my Ash Blossoms when I know I'm going first. Just 2 talents and a call by. These can be whatever you need. So, really, like I said, because I'm only playing 3 Ash, this just gives me a good, easy swap in. If I know I'm going first, put these in, it's better than having an Ash. Back row removal, I play 2 Storms and a Duster. This could be Twisters, be whatever. I would recommend at least keeping a Duster in because it's a 4 wipe, but Lightning Storm obviously for sure doesn't need to be that. I like it because I can choose the monsters or anything, but if you can't afford it, that is okay. This can be changed. So that is it for the deck profile. Next up, we're going to show you some combos. Alright, welcome back to the combo portion of the video. So we're going to say we have just Union Hanger is in our hand, and like obviously we're going to assume we have some other cards going first, but let's just say the only card that you know of is Hanger. You just activate the Hanger. That's going to add you. Let's see, you're going to get your B. To the hand, you'll normal summon it. Hanger will trigger. here's where you're gonna get your fancy new driver Konami gave us. Driver banishes itself to equip a different one from deck, and this one can be special summoned off of its effect this turn because of driver. So special. Then you go link summon. Go into Union Carrier. These two are going to search because they both left the field, just not once per turn. So you're going to get the two pieces that you didn't have. So you're going to grab a and a C. Are these in your hand? Driver is going to activate. It's going to equip good old Photon Orbital. Okay. Alright. Photon Orbital will send itself to the grave, and this searches Galaxy Soldier. So now you've got these three in your hand. You're going to activate Soldier, ditch one of your pieces, special it, activate its effect to search the other soldier, add Soldier, Soldier effect again, special. Now you've got two soldiers. You have access to your ABC. So bring out your ABC. Here you can choose. You can make an infinity if you don't have cards in hand. But we assuming that we went first, we had cards in hand. So you can just link these off. And then do your playmat play. And just go into your Dragoon. Okay, so this is what we're looking at. So like I said, remember this board of a banish that recurs and a Dragoon. This is all off of one singular hanger. This card is bonkers. It's a great card, but there is a little more you can do. So let's say that in this same hand, the same line of play that we did, nothing changed. You also happen to have a parallel exceed. So you had a field spell access and you had an exceed. The only thing that's different is because you had this, now you're able to have a infinity because you can use your two exceed pieces to go into Anaconda, and you can save your two level 5 light machines to go into infinity. So these two cards equal this board. If you just have this, you're still ending on this. So it's a great card. Alright guys, this will be the final combo because this deck basically plays sort of the same-ish. The only difference is going to be, let's say you don't open the field spell. You have a piece and you have reactivation. You're going to be doing the same line of play. This is just showing you why you play reactivation, because if you have reactivation and a piece, you don't need the field spell. So you would normal summon your piece, and we're going to say it's not B, because obviously if it's B, that's amazing. But if it's just one of the other pieces, it's not B. Reactivation. We're going to get driver. Banish driver. And here, we can choose to get a B. A special B. Now you're going to go into hanger, or sorry, Union Carrier. B is going to trigger to search your C. Carrier is going to activate to get your orbital. Orbital send the grave. Now you got your soldier. So, soldier effect, hit the C, search a different soldier. Okay. Here, you've got your ABC access. If you have another piece to this card, you can also go back and do the Goon or Infinity. But yeah, guys, that is just way to make ABC Dragon, if you don't have, if you don't open a way to get the field spell. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like the combos. Let me know if there's certain cards that I missed or you like to play, or if you think, you know, you've got some other lines to play, just totally leave in the comments. You can join the Discord, tell us all about it. We'd love to hear it. And we might even feature it, you know, sometime when we're playing it online for the streams and stuff, guys. Thank you so much. Please join the Discord, as I said. Please click the subscribe button. Really motivates us to get more videos out there quickly. And the like button. Alright guys, thank you so much. Peace.